Hello, it's Vice Mayor O.D. Harris, and welcome to Power Conversations. Today, we are here at one of my favorite businesses right here in South Chandler, Majestic Neighborhood Cinema Grill. Today, we will explore what makes Majestic so amazing here in the city of Chandler. It's a premier destination for a family, friend, fun atmosphere. And today, we're going to highlight various offerings that they have for you and your family. So let's get into it. Today I'm here joined with Haydn Janus, the General Manager of Majestic Neighborhood Cinema Grill. How are you doing, sir?
Great. It's good to see you. Thank you so much, Vice Mayor, for the honor of being here.
Absolutely. So tell us about you, and then also tell us about this amazing business you have here.
Absolutely. So I spent most of my life in California, did 12 years of theaters out there at the top level, but of course COVID upended quite a bit of the entertainment industry, and Arizona happened to present the right opportunity to start a new chapter, bringing back the hospitality that we once had before COVID. And Majestic Neighborhood Cinema Grill is the premier in South Chandler destination for movies, for dinner, for drinks, and for entertainment.
Oh, well, we're going to get into that. I'm excited to know that the work that you continue to do and the promotions you continue to offer to the community. Can you tell us about some of those promotions and
Yes.
what can our community look forward to coming to when they come here?
Few things. So the first understanding is that we have what's called Crown Loyal, our special loyalty program for our guests. Every guest who signs up for this program when they buy a ticket through our website or our new Majestic app gets a point for their purchase, and most importantly, a free popcorn for signing up. Who doesn't want that? So important to guests coming in for the first time. As well as they earn points for all of their visits here, and they accrue to earn more rewards as our way of saying thank you for coming to see us. Additionally, we have $5 Tuesdays where all of the new releases are $5. You cannot beat that deal. There's no theater I know of that goes that way and that price at that great rate. And $5 Snack and Save Wednesdays where you can try our delicious food offerings at a discount price.
Oh, wow. So you got a lot going on
Got a
here.
lot going on.
One of the favorite parts that I really love about Majestic is how you give back to the community. And you do this through initiatives, and you do this by giving to specific schools and other community groups. Can you tell us about the importance of giving back and what does that look like from a Majestic perspective?
100%. So our biggest understanding in this business and hospitality is how we take care of each other. True hospitality is when the guest believes that you're on their side, and that is only achieved by that trust that's earned from that relationship. It's not just how we treat our guests here, it's also how we treat our staff. It's how our staff then therefore treat each other, and then how we get back to our partners in the local community. As an example, Basis, our neighbor next door, is a key partner for us at Majestic, and every year we do 5 consecutive events at least with them, honoring the students as they prepare to graduate from their semesters, as our way of saying thank you for raising the kids the right way with the safe and family-focused understanding that Chandler Heights offers in the community, as one example.
Yeah, well, Chandler is all about the families, and I'm very excited about what this business offers to a family community such as Chandler. But I also, when I've came here, I've experienced great staff, great work attitudes, and the customer service have been amazing. How do Majestic cultivate such a great community of employees? What's the secret to the sauce of hiring the right people?
100%. And I've thought about this a long time in my whole career. The total path to success is that your staff have to have a good time when they come to the venue. It's a movie theater. Nobody should have a bad time when they're here. It's a space to escape and to have great memories made with your family, with your friends, with your partners, and of course with our staff. To achieve that success for the guests, we have to treat our staff like gold when they're here in a variety of different positions, whether that's kitchen, the bar, our service team. Everybody is taken care of, their needs are heard, and we are there to support them every day. You've seen me here carrying the trays too. That is the way that we do it. It's hands-on, full engagement. And with that success comes that community enlightenment and that community understanding that we are here for them.
Well, I'm excited about this interview. Now, are you ready to play a game?
100%.
All right, let's go. So this game that we're gonna play is gonna be called This or That. And the objective of the game is for you to tell our viewing audience whether you would go with this or would you rather go with that. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. You're in the hot seat now. You ready?
We're going to make it.
Okay. Matinee or evening showing?
So as a theater veteran, I have to say evening because there's a certain magic that comes when you're in a sold-out audience seeing a premiere movie for the first time opening night. You cannot beat that. The matinee is nice when you want to be alone and do your own thing, but for me, evening show, opening weekend, no question.
Talking or no talking?
Ooh. So some movies, though, you want that. If it's a comedy, there better be some laughing happening in the theater. But I think generally speaking, the movie should speak for itself.
All right, what about popcorns or chips and queso?
So our chips and queso is delicious.
Okay.
One of the best out there. But as a theater veteran, I have to stick with our popcorn. And as an example, our spicy churro popcorn is just one example of how wonderful and differential our options are for the popcorn here. Herb Parmesan. So wonderful, right? Churro seasoning. I mean, these things you don't normally find in theaters. So that on top of our great butter, can't beat it.
All right, slushy or soda?
Slushy. Because is a kid going to have a regular soda or a slushy? They're always going to pick the bright, colorful, fun. And you can get a soda anywhere, but can you get a slushy anywhere?
Yeah.
No.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Superhero origin stories or team up movies?
So for me, I love understanding why people work and what makes somebody a hero and successful. I love that origin story, but I recognize that I'm not quite Gen Z, and that crowd is going to definitely defer to the team ups.
Okay, this is a big one. Deadpool or Wolverines?
Wolverine.
What?
Wolverine,
Okay.
no question. When I was growing up, Wolverine was the superhero. Before Disney, when we had Fox, that was it.
Okay.
Hugh Jackman was it. And so he's been in this journey with us a long time. I will always go with that, but Deadpool's a lot funnier.
Okay.
If I have to pick that.
All right, action or comedy?
Lights, camera, action every time.
Okay.
Comedy's good,
Okay.
but I want to be wowed. I want to be taken somewhere new, and action does that.
Wow, that was really fun. It is great to hear your perspective. So much is happening today. So let's go on a quick tour so you can show us what makes Majestic so majestic.
Of course.
Let's do it. Welcome back. I'm now in the studio with Andrea, the programming director for Majestic Neighborhood Cinema Grill. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Good. So why don't you tell us about yourself and tell us about the role that you're in?
So I'm originally from New Zealand, but I've lived in the Valley now the majority of my life, which is kind of a weird thing to say. So I consider myself essentially a Phoenix native by now. It's like, that's long enough, over 20 years. And I've been working in exhibition, so in the film exhibition industry for over 20 years for various venues. I've been with Majestic for 3 years and really enjoy my role as, director of programming. So selecting the films that we play, curating the special events that we do, working with our ambassadors who host events, and then also working closely with the operations staff like Haydn, who run and operate our venues.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to go see Haydn's operation. Now, from your perspective, what does your day-to-day looks like?
Mine's a lot different from Haydn's. I'm very fortunate that Mondays are typically a little crazy. That's when we have our booking calls. So Monday is the day that we decide what films we'll be playing for the week, what content we're dropping, getting rid of, and what content we're adding. So Mondays are always a little bit hectic. We work with a film buying agency, and they represent us in negotiations with the studio. So we make all those decisions, have to get the film schedules ready. And then from there, it's working on our curated programming, which is like the repertory screenings, the screenings of the older films. We do a lot of specialty programming, movie parties, we do tea time. So we have a lot of unique interactive events that we host. So coordinating those takes up a lot of my time.
So I got a chance to talk to Haydn about the community work that you guys are able to do. Tell me, how do you select films that corresponds with the community you work in, and then also how do you choose these films for families to come out and to enjoy a Majestic experience?
Yeah, so we're really lucky that in Chandler we have a really strong community partnership with different agencies in the area. We do work closely. We're right next door to Basis, so we do work closely with them for some of our specialty private events, but we also work, we have a lot of family-friendly events during the year. For instance, we offer Schools Out Cinema. So whenever over the summer, over fall break sometimes, spring break, we'll offer discounted movies for the family to come and enjoy. So that might be like Kung Fu Panda, a Minions movie, and we offer those for $4. So it's really affordable for people to bring the whole family and enjoy their time at Majestic. So we try and have like different types of value offerings. And then we do work with, we have the charity donation set up in our lobby at Chandler. So we're definitely like to be present and active within the Chandler community.
Yeah, well, clearly you are very active, and I see you have a lot of organizations partnering with Majestic. You guys truly are showing yourself to be a family-friendly, worthwhile experience. Can you please let me know, how can residents get involved? How can they know when the $4 specials is happening? I want to know about the $4 specials.
The $4 specials are really great. So the easiest way is to follow us on social media.
Okay.
If you're not into that, totally fine. We do have an email list. We only send out one email a week. We try not to be too invasive in your inbox. We respect that. That's basically the best way to stay engaged and aware of the things that are coming up.
So I did observe that you guys have an app. Tell us how we can download the app.
I'm so glad you brought that up. Yes, so it's available through the store for iOS, and then also Android users can use it as well. It's very user-friendly, and it also integrates with our Crown Loyal, which is our loyalty program. Essentially, you sign up and you get points every time you purchase tickets, and you can use those points towards free movie tickets or food and beverage items as well.
Well, I gotta be honest, I did download the app so I can get that free bowl of popcorn.
That's awesome. Yes, you just get a free bowl of popcorn for downloading that. And our popcorn bowls are huge. It's a decent sized serving of popcorn. So, yes.
I love it. We got a chance to look at those different serving sizes and the different types of toppings you can put on the popcorn, which is amazing. So now it's time for us to get into the tough questions. You have to tell us, favorite movie of all time.
Oh my gosh.
You cannot say Batman or Superman.
Okay, so no superhero movies.
No superhero.
Oh my goodness. So I do very much enjoy the classics. When I say classic, I think I mean anything like beyond like further back from 1980s. I guess so my favorite, if I'm being genuinely honest, my favorite movie is a movie called Faster Pussycat Kill Kill. Oh. Don't look it up. But it's an older movie. It's super fun, campy B movie. However, I do very much enjoy bringing my children to Majestic. And we recently saw Piece by Piece, which was so good. It was amazing. I cried. Doesn't take much to make me cry in a movie, but yeah, we saw Piece by Piece. We've seen all of the kid-friendly Transformers, everything that has come out. So we're looking forward to the new family offerings that are coming up.
Thank you, Andrea, for joining us. And thank you to Haydn for giving us the inside tour of Majestic. Again, what a great business to support right here in the city of Chandler. We got a chance to learn the ins and the outs of Majestic. And again, they're open for business right there in South Chandler on Chandler Heights and Arizona Avenue. I'm Vice Mayor O.D. Harris, and thank you so much for tuning in to Power Conversations.